Hey, it's Melissa Moore, your Beautycounter consultant, and I just want to just tell you about a few of my favorite summer products. Just to kind of give you a little background, I want to tell you a little story. Being a little vulnerable here. A few weeks ago, I was in a wedding, and so preparing for that, I decided that I was going to get a tan. That was like the normal go-to, that's normally what you do when you have to wear a dress in a wedding and you have lots of pictures being taken. So I had a couple minutes free, I think like maybe 20, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. I can, sit in my shorts and my tank top and I will be totally fine. Don't need to use sunscreen. I wasn't gonna be outside for very long, so I just assumed no big deal. So I was very wrong. And I got a major sunburn. Honestly, like the worst one I've gotten in years. And so I was a little freaked out. I put a bunch of my doTERRA essential oils on it, and my skin started healing and it was fine. I started went from like super like lobster red to tan, and I was like, oh yay, awesome, I'm gonna be tan and it's gonna be perfect. I was wrong again, and I found out I started peeling and it was just literally awful. Again, super embarrassing story about myself, but since I started with Beautycounter, I found a couple products that super helped me out with that problem. The first one, it's actually kind of like a two-part process, I think, at least the way that I use it. The first part is the Lustro Sugar Scrub, and it's essentially like a brown sugar scrub that you use either in the bath or in the shower. It's like a body scrub, but you can use it on your hands. I used it pretty much everywhere that I had sunburn, and it was awesome. Like, it was super moisturizing while also just taking a lot of that dead skin off, and it was just really crazy. I mean, I've used it like maybe 3 times and it's pretty much all gone. And to follow that, I think this is a really big part of the healing process. I think I used the Lustro body oil. So the sugar scrub is kind of like a lemongrass scent, and then the body oil is more of a like a rosemary citrus. And it's great because all the smells that are in these products are not artificial. They're all natural and found in nature. And they really are like the best products that you can get right now. And what I love about the body oil is that there's 2 ways you can do it. So you can either, right as soon as you get out of the shower, put it all over and then dry off. So before you dry off, put it on, and it kind of helps like lock in moisture. Another way that I've been doing it with having the peeling is I just kind of, as soon as I get out of the shower, dry off and then put it on. And it's so crazy to me like how much it's actually really helped the healing process. I mean, honestly, even in just like 3 or 4 uses, it's made a huge difference. And it's just nice. I'm graduating tomorrow, and so I want to make sure that I look good in the dress that I'm wearing, and so it's nice that I now have skin that is okay. I can take pictures and not feel super self-conscious. Another thing too that is really cool about the Lustro oil is you can actually put it in your hair too. Like with summer, it's kind of dry out, and so being able to have a product that I can just kind of, don't put it in the roots, but just the ends, just kind of helps to lock in moisture and kind of do like almost like a leave-in conditioner type treatment. So it's something I enjoy doing. I think it's pretty helpful. It's great. It's a really versatile product. But also, last but not least, in addition to those 2, is the Protect All Over sunscreen. It is an amazing sunscreen. I used it today when I went on a little jog with my baby, put it on me and him, and it was great because it's not like super white. Like some of them are kind of like the mineral-based ones tend to be like really white or they smell weird, but this one is great. Like, it doesn't have a weird smell to it. It's really nice, and it goes on really smooth, and it's not oily. So it's a great product. I wish I had it a few weeks ago when I decided to go out in the sun without sunscreen, and it's definitely a mistake I'm not going to make again. So glad I learned from that mistake. Hopefully you can learn from my mistake. Again, if you have any questions about Beautycounter, about any of these products that I talked about today, feel free to look at my website or my Facebook page. I have different specials going on my Facebook page all the time, so make sure to check back there. And look for socials that are coming up in San Jose and also down in the Central Coast, coming up soon as well, here in July and August. So again, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope that you learn from my mistake. Have a great day.